side this time?
No.
Okay, I just hit it.
There we go. Okay. That's why we couldn't see anybody in the chat. It said lifeguards, please leave.
Well, how did he find the link?
No, you can like sit in the chat room waiting for it to go live. Like right now, like before USA Swimming started, we could check in the chat room.
So do we have like one of those like people like okay, yeah, we did. I saw it. Never mind. I'm answering my own question. Okay.
Yeah. So
Cool.
yeah. Now we're here.
Okay, let's put this here. Where is this supposed to be?
That's too great.
This is supposed to be with it on this page. And then I put us or the night swim over here. Okay. I'll leave this here.
4IM B flat. Dude, somebody did a 400 IM swim off with their teammate instead of just rock, paper, scissors. Y'all boys ready? We born ready. Is that Naples with a new name? Miami Market? Who's that? J-Scaping still got the mod power. Who's ready for that Lochte interview?
You announced it?
Yeah, I went crazy online.
Nice.
Crazy.
Okay, that's what I was doing. So what was I doing? So this needs to be this. Okay, move this over here. Where is it? Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm almost got all this good to go.
Summer's not winning by 10 seconds. Under. $10 seconds? What are you smoking?
Cool.
Yo, I went through like 2,000 comments on Swim Swam last night. They are cooking you, boy.
Who? Oh, Bob.
Yeah.
Ricky Bobby.
McIntosh all the way in 3. Bowman getting cooked. Yeah, they were getting on him pretty bad. I had to jump in.
You're gonna who?
Bowman, what's up with Summer's cap? I didn't say I defended him. No, I didn't say that. I just hopped in there. I said, hold on, do y'all hate Bowman now? Because I got crucified on this site a couple months ago when I criticized him. I can't keep up with y'all flip-flopping. And then Braden jumped into everyone's defenses. He said it's not everyone, it's just like 2 people on the website. But like 18 people upvoted my comment, another 16 downvoted, so it's like I think it's more than 2. So whatever. Dax, I already know what you're looking at. Everything wrong with 10 o'clock Eastern time is crazy. B finals is crazy. The medal ceremony is kind of customary in these type of meets. So I wouldn't trip over that part. International meets usually do not have B finals. Wait, do they? No, sometimes they do. I lied because I swam in a B final at Pan Am's, I think. Yeah, I swam in a B final in Pan Am Games. Year of the Rabbits, shout out. Who's Miami Market, though? No, when I swam in Pan Am's, I did the B final like right before the A final. Yeah, I'm a B final monster, bro. Ain't no shame in that. See, she's not beating anybody by 10 seconds. I was also swimming in Pan Am's when Cesar Cielo was at his peak and Bruno Fratus was coming up behind him. So, yeah, it was an honor to be in B finals back then. And Nathan Adrian, them boys. Summer's not washed. She's just getting used to Bowman's training. She's still trying to do too much. She needs to focus. She's not happy. She is not happy. Y'all think she gonna scratch from the meat?
Teenagers do make brash decisions like that.
Yikes. In the USA chat, I asked if Summer's gonna scratch from the meat. June Park says she already signed the photos for the kids.
Nice.
I love when people pull up jokes from Podcast Pass.
Wait, so she swam the 400 IM?
Ooh, Summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, she went 4:28. Her best time is 4:23. Yeah. Yeah, she's not having a good meet. You hear what she's saying? Let me turn this up.
Oh, I have my volume off. That's what they're going wrong. I was like, why can't I hear anything? Wait, I think I'm behind. Yeah, I am. Jesus. Oh, I'm way behind. Good night. Centuries.
Baxi asked if you good. What's up, Davey?
Wait, what?
Everybody always worries about your health. Davey asked if you good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Live
Sorry.
stream. A live stream with reactions? Isn't that what this is right now? Am I too old to understand that?
No, it means like the actual meat video.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
Yeah, we'll get copyright strike for sure.
Yeah. We did that with the enhanced games. They blocked that shit so quick.
They let it stay up for a while though.
Yeah, it stayed up for a bit, then they blocked it later. Maybe now that we're like hooked up with Yahoo, maybe USA Swimming will let us feed into it, you know?
What the heck?
How did I don't know how I did it for the enhanced games last time. Like we pulled the feed into it.
We didn't.
You sure?
Oh no, I set up a third window, so it would.
Oh, we were like sharing the screen.
Yeah.
Ah.
There's this button. Oh, whoops. Okay, it's not behaving right, but it was that. And I was on the side too.
No, I remember. Gotcha.
Yeah, that one.
Let's see.
And then we put the meat in the middle.
Gotcha.
Don't you do it right now? Are you trying to do
No,
it?
I'm not trying to do it. I was just like,
I was like, what are you studying? I was like, you're looking at the screen a little too hard. All right, I got all my stuff set up.
yo, these hundreds put Caleb Dressel at like 7th man right now in the USA.
I think something, even though people are bagging on Bob, a lot of his swimmers made Team USA this summer, which is, something very good that's getting left off the table.
You mean like they all made pan packs?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they did that last summer. Remember they had
Oh, yeah, true. It wasn't this year.
Yeah. Stream the meet, mirror the video. We'll get J-scaping on the case.
Yeah, we know how to do it, J-scaping. It's just that if we do it, USA Swimming hasn't given us the rights to use their video, and then NBSC has the exclusive rights to stream it. So NBC, like all those, like NBC, ABC, all those major companies, they have like really good AI, and they'll copyright your stuff right away and keep it from distributing. Yeah, I got 2 or 3 tabs.
Was it Year of the Rabbit who was wiling out over? No, that was Naples.
Let's see what I wonder what this looks like.
Bro said it's hotter than Summer Macintosh. Is crazy.
That looks kind of cool. I'm getting rid of it though. Oh, there it is. It's the eyeball. It's up now. It says how many live viewers we have. It's next to the count.
Yeah,
or
it
the
popped
time.
up. It popped up once we started recording. Freestyle looking good though. Maya Dorado. That's a throwback name. Oh, it's just a B final. Shows how much I pay attention. Shout out to all the members. Y'all are going to get to see the Lock T interview first. Something we didn't tell y'all last night. So surprise.
Yes, sir. Locked you on the pod. All right. Well, while they're getting their thing going, the freebie giveaway, Peak Performance, you won the video race analysis, and then the 2 free month accesses to let's see, to the Technique Solutions is won by Marco and hee ha. So we'll get in touch with you. Make sure you get that stuff out to you, and do not put your email address on here. The AI scrapers will get a hold of it, and you will get some spam. Don't ask me how I know. It was a very expensive learning experience. And then tonight, I believe Elvis is going to be giving away some Burrow's Best shampoo and conditioner. Get your hair right. All natural ingredients. Keep your eyes from crying, like certain Team USA swimmers who can't handle the pressure of swimming in a swim pool. But
rude as fuck.
Yeah, make sure you guys join the membership. If you're in the membership, so I think we have 4 people in there right now. Your names will already be in that name drawing pool. And then we have more freebie giveaways we're going to be doing Friday and Saturday. Today's Thursday. Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is just anyone who joins the top level, which I think is called the Blackstroke Nation, I'll just give it to them free regardless.
You heard the man.
That's what I'm thinking. So if you join the Blackstroke Nation, shoot me a DM with your address. I'll send you some Burrow's Best. Just as a thank you for joining. And yeah, I think we're going to drop the Lochte pod probably Monday. There's just so much content happening right now. You got Europeans, you got Pan Packs, you got all this Bowman drama. You got Christoph Milak swimming fast, David Popovici, Sarah Curtis. Dude, it's almost like we could put out 3 weeks of content before we even got to the Lochte interview. So I'm debating, like, do I hold it another week, handle some of this European and Pan Pac content next week, or do I just drop it next week? Deal with Pan Pacs, Europeans the week after. And Kornev, yep, friend of the show.
Carson's changed his fly, guys. If you look at Carson's fly, you can see how his hands go up at the very end when his chest goes down. So it's definitely something that Bob teaches. Like if you look at it, his hips / his head to his fingertips right before he puts his head down, you can see the angle is like this from the surface of the water, that is. And that is the content that is in the Technique Solutions library.
You want a Lochte pod in September? You want me to hold it that long? After teasing the people so hard today?
Carson needs to swim his backstroke tempo a lot faster.
He's on similar tempo as the lead guy, though. But the lead guy's got a crazy DPS on him.
Yeah. And you don't need your arms for breaststroke.
Leon is he injured his adductor.
Jesus Christ. You see USA Swimming fan in the USA chat?
You see them? I'm telling you,
Yeah.
they're like, it's an
Yes.
all-out attack on Bowman right now.
Wildin'. And see, here's the thing. Like, Foster's got to be, he should have been trying this much harder on the first 50 of this breaststroke. Like, he waited. You can't wait to make your move like that.
You think Foster's coming on him? I don't think so. That's a maybe. Nah. No, he don't.
See, should have made that move. Should have made that move in the breaststroke. First 50. Oh, look, fried. Yeah, I just got back from a kidney doctor in San Antonio. So I'm a little tired.
Japan been about that 4 a.m. though, historically. Yeah, y'all let Dax do the breaststroke breakdowns, not me.
Hey, here we go. Got some translation going. Like watching the UN.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, dang. There is a lot of people from Japan. You see the flags?
Yeah. Stands are kind of small though.
Look at the little beater sticks in the background.
Yeah, they brought a big team. June Park, you all over the place.
Interesting. Add a destination to post comments. Huh. Oh, that's cool. You can click somebody's name.
Yeah, put them on the screen.
Comment. Yeah.
I learned that doing the enhanced games one.
So I will. I'll probably do one for September. Let me write that down. Shin Ohashi.
You did not see Summer waving a Japanese flag. It's probably a Canadian flag of the flags. Where's everybody from in the chat? Germany? No way. Man. Somebody's trying to roast us in the chat, and I'm just cooking the shit out of him. I don't know why people try me, dog. Yes, Beisel. You love Beisel. Where in Germany are you? I swam at University of Kentucky, and Dak swam at Texas.
The University of Texas.
Elvis is a big Beisel fan. People were hating on Summer yesterday too. I put that on our docket to talk about because she said her 200 wasn't good enough. They were saying she was unlikable or some shit. I met Dax in 2010 after Texas won national championships. Me and my buddy was dating a girl on the Texas team, so he was like, yo, I'm gonna go visit her. And I was like, well, I ain't doing nothing. And I bet they were over there partying after NCAAs, and I knew a few of the guys on the team, like Ricky Barons and them. So I said, all right, I'll fly out with you, and I'll just party the whole weekend. And I met Dax at a house party over there in Texas. I was like, oh, there he is, the other black swimmer. Yeah, Summer's not swimming how she wants to. That's never when y'all saw Adam Peaty was crying. Let me put the swim swam comments on my third screen over here since I got it like that. Bummer Macintosh is crazy. How has no one thought of that nickname? That's disrespectful as J-scaping, yo, you are you on another level, dog. Yo, that is insane. Pucks kill Macintosh. Nah, let me put this let me put the swim swam shit this way so I'm not looking too far off in the distance.
Guys, stop being mean. Nah, I hit back.
Who's being mean?
Talking about the YouTube streaming chat. To 26 viewers, thank you. Welcome to the Night Swim podcast live reaction for night 2.
Shout out. There it is. Okay. Terry Biles, welcome. Yeah, we got to see Simone swim tonight. She's tied for second going into finals. I don't think we've ever seen a medal with Cuban links. Oh shit, they got Cuban links. It's too thin though, they look tacky. And you know they're fake. I swear, all of Swim Swam, everyone who has ever commented on Swim Swam owes me an apology. Oh, they 2-3'd it. Is Europeans over yet? Yeah, Dax is 6'8", allegedly. No, Dax is tall as hell. Dax, you still talking trash to this one dude in the chat?
Yeah, I'm lighting this little. This is a little kid, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let him be.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. Gotta keep my attention on the good nearly 30 people we have in our chat. I'd love to see us hit 30. Make sure, guys, that you're hitting that like button on your way in. I need to do the same. Oh gosh, I hate this.
Yeah, 45
mouse.
minutes for 2 events is crazy. They're really dragging it. Yeah, the Pro Series are. This feels kind of like a Pro Series, to be honest. Yeah, I think Summer McIntyre.
Wait. I know the U.S. West Coast is on the Pacific side, but should they really be on the Pan Pac? Bro.
They touch both Pan Am and Pan Pac.
Yeah.
They don't go to Commonwealth Games, though, which is interesting because technically
We could.
Technically, you could argue it.
But we don't want to go there and eat up the medals.
Now, the way them Australians was going, I think it would have been a good race. $27 people, yo, you may hit your 30 that you wanted. To all the new people, if you are a member of the site, you get to see the Lochte interview well before everyone else, if we allow everyone else to even see it. It's a hot one.
All right.
So
Interesting.
Other countries can participate in Pan Pacs except Europe. So like Bermuda, Bahamas can go.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like see, you got New Zealand. Well, I guess that is kind of on that side.
New Zealand is in the Pacific Ocean.
But no, you got like Bermuda's over there. What other? Jamaica's there right now. St. Lucia, yeah. So if the country's got the money, they'll send them. China sent their C team.
See it through. There you go. To
Elvis girl.
feel this.
Which one is my girl?
This can't feel. Are you ready? Do you know See. Do you know?
What you think Simone gonna go?
52. 52-9.
Second or third?
Fourth.
Ouch. Ouchie.
Put her in that 400 IM group.
I think she's third. Oh. Third with a 52.8. 52.87. Simone is in. Oof. Yeah, you might be right, Dax. Oh, you might be right. Dax's prediction is possible, but so is mine. I said third with a 52.89.
Fourth and 52-9.
Bullshit.
Run me my money. Run me my money.
That's crazy. They think we don't know ball.
Simone, I told you, come holler at your boy. I'll get you right. It's your pulling.
Damn.
Just outside. Damn.
There you go. We got a night swim is always right in the chat.
Oh, Gretchen didn't even win.
Aussies the upset. Oof. She didn't break 53.
I was close. 2/10.
Count it. I think the fourth place is the more impressive call, to be honest.
I'm trying to double up. Hey, yo.
What kind of suit is that? I like the design.
Somebody, I think in the USA chat, said that that's Simone Manuel doing the interview.
Somebody said, "What up, Dax Hill?"
Yeah, it's I used to coach that kid when he was like little, like 4 years old.
Gotcha. Kate Douglas messed up.
Gosh.
Chat is ruthless.
No, I just hate seeing people use like ebonics
Oh.
that shouldn't, who will never speak like that in real life.
Don't know how to use it.
Yeah, like unk. And it's like, you've never called your uncle and called him unk before a day in your life. Like, you know how ridiculous you sound? or even calling a girl unk or like twin.
Twin is
Like,
the worst one.
oh,
I don't see twin that much. Unk is they've stolen Unk.
what's another one? I can't think of another one. Yeah, but that's not how you talk. Like, it's not your vernacular, the slang. It's black slang. Like, you sound crazy. That's the first one. Two, like, there's things you just don't say based on where you live. Like, there's stuff that New Yorkers say that I would never say because I'm not from New York. Just like there's things like coming down. Like, I ain't gonna see you saying coming down. That's Texas lingo. Bet.
What do you think Simone does? You think she retires before LA, or she rides it all the way to the end? I think she leaves Texas.
No. It is black slang because if you tried to say all that stuff in the real world, you'd realize black people be looking at you like you're crazy because you would look crazy.
No, I think Year of the Rabbit is right. It is black slang and it has been colonized. It's both.
Online.
Yeah, it's both.
Like when crying, that's one. Is Irvine the best pool on the West Coast? I like it. It's really shallow though. The best pool is probably the Washington pool.
Ooh, lane 6 got left on the blocks. Did we miss the B final talking shit?
Oh, it's running right now.
Oh, yeah. Because Alexi ain't in it. I guess I was just surprised to see Giuliano in a B final. Lifetime best is 47.2. Y'all talking about Caleb is back at 47.7? Please. $47.1. God. But Caleb is back.
You know something I do realize though, somebody made that the Euros comment right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is correct me if I'm wrong, but Team USA swimmers, we traditionally do our best swimming at the Olympics. Where you'll find a lot of nearly the rest of the world like continuing to have good swims over the course of all the years in between. Like we'll be like this, Olympics, whereas everyone else is kind of like this going into the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
Is that fair to say?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh wait, of course it jumped right as I clicked the dude's name. Aaron Rodriguez said that. But see, I think as a USA swimmer, you can because that's just our training cycle is weird. we aim to go fast at or to be 100% at the Olympics. So if you think about it, if you're going 47-1, not at the Olympics for Team USA, you're in a great position. And it kind of lulls the enemy to sleep a little bit. So they get caught off guard at the games.
Yo, they put a crown on the night swim. I don't know what that means. Said I'm a top fan.
Yeah, it means you're talking a lot. You're the third most common commenter.
That's crazy. UVA swimming fast year round now, though. I don't think UVA is swimming fast year round. I think UVA is just fast. Like their slow is faster than everybody else's, you know?
We'll find out in 2 years. This is the first time that all their swimmers have been top dogs. So who we got swimming in this?
I think Jack Alexi is going to go 47 too.
Yeah, it's going to be a USA swimmer. I can't see someone else winning this.
Karib will be up there in the fight, but he ain't going to win.
I'm going to say 47-0 by Jack.
Nah, B Final can't. The only thing B Final can do is win 9th place. Oh, Alexi looks great. He looks great.
For 7-1.
Damn, dude. 2 Americans, 47-1 range. 46 is becoming the new 47.
No, B Final cannot win gold.
I'd be pissed if I go 47-1 though. 47 is the new 48. What did I say? What I said 46 is the new 47?
Yeah.
Same thing. 47 the new 48. Yeah. Yeah. This inflation is crazy.
Oh my goodness. She's over there flustered, bro. Jesus Christ.
She's fawning over you, boy.
Yeah.
She can't even look at him.
Bring back Simone Manuel for interviewing. Jesus Christ.
Can't blame her.
I like my 100 freestylers swimming with an even stroke, not a gallop.
The dude in the USA chat is trying to get a rise out of us. I'm just going to ignore him.
Who?
The long turn or whatever.
Oh yeah, it was some
over that.
teenager.
Yeah, I'm over him.
Yeah, he does overreach big time.
He also only did like 2 dolphin kicks off the wall and the start. Bro almost won from the B final. Aussie stayed home, man. They made all their money already. Dax, you're muted.
Oh, my bad. June Park, I'm always tired, dude. But I mean, I don't know how old you are, but you know, you just learn to live tired. I guess that happened in college too. You just learn to live tired. Take naps where you can. Success costs what it costs. Then you pay the cost to be the boss. And sometimes that's in sleep.
I think Simone leaves Texas like in a panic.
That's fair. I can see that happening.
I could see her. I could also see her not leaving because we predicted it. You know, like just to spite, like stay. You think she would stay to spite us, or she would leave because she, like, which is more important to her, you know?
Yeah, I think she should have stayed at ASU. I don't know, man. Like, I think the reason that she stays is because she's in Texas and that's, you know, a short drive to home. I think that's why she stays. You know, she just looks at it just like, it's whatever. At least I'm close to home. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. That's a lot to put yourself through for whatever. Whatever is like, I'm going to go train by myself.
Swimmers do that all the time, though. Just show up.
At this level?
Yeah.
Insanity.
I mean, Ryan said on our podcast that he was kind of doing that.
That's true.
Yeah.
But that's Ryan, though. You know, it took a while for that to catch up to him.
She doesn't have sponsors. The same reason all swimmers don't have sponsors. They're terrible marketers, terrible salesmen, and even if you gave them the money, they're awful closers. And I'm guessing now do have bad business practices thanks to somebody's actions.
Go look at, you said Simone. Go look at Simone's Instagram right now. See if that's somebody you think will represent your brand. Do that with any swimmer.
And yeah, I think like, what does that mean? Like, can you get people in their feelings in some way? Like just obviously you want it to be to make them feel like they need your product, but I don't think you can get any emotional reaction out of any of these, out of a lot of these people's pages.
A lot of the
USA Swimming.
Yeah, USA Swimming gives you a little bit of money. A lot of swimmers have rich parents too, you know? Not saying she does, but on average. Jason Lezak, that's fitting.
Yeah, that's exactly Jim Park. Like, if you can't say like, "Hey, if you give me $100,000 a year, I'll bring you in 200,000, and this is how I'll do it, and this is how I have done it." No, there's money in swimming.
We're not getting Prob not getting ROI on any of their investments. Who you're saying we're not getting a return on our investments?
No, the sponsors of these swimmers.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, look what Caleb did to DeBoer. They got negative money from that one.
Yeah, kamikaze attack. The calls from inside the house.
We got to revisit that one.
I mean, not Commonwealth Games. The enhanced game showed us that that's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of money in swimming. These people just don't know how to market it. And the people in the enhanced games, like not the swimmers, the business people who actually funded it, they know how to market and sell and close. Yeah, right. Some of those guys are billionaires, and you don't become a billionaire without having a very strong understanding of marketing and selling.
DeBoer is bigger in like triathletes, open water, that type of stuff. They're trying to cross over into competitive swimming, like pool swimming, I guess. And they bet it all on Caleb, and that failed. They also put money on. They also gave a sponsorship to Shane Casas, and he dropped him too quietly. We need to talk about that. He's not wearing the suit anymore either.
So, guys, y'all are looking at pro swimming as swimmers getting paid for swimming. It can be a very lucrative career if you know how to look a business in the face and say, if you give me $100,000, I'll get you 150, or I'll get you 200, or whatever the number is. Like, it's very lucrative if you know what you're doing. Yeah, very high income sport, a country club sport. That's what I call it.
You don't even have to be good at swimming to get money. You just gotta be good at. You just gotta represent the brand. You know. You got to be an influencer, basically.
Yeah. See, all right, this is a good example of what the sport you do doesn't matter. It's like Kanye West said. He said, if you can communicate the product, you can sell the product. Like Lady Gaga. I like Lady Gaga's music. What the fuck does she know about cameras? Right? Like, if she can make people look at a camera and say, I'm going to buy this because Lady Gaga makes me feel like I need it, they're going to buy it. Like, that's what any business comes down to, whether it's Rakeley, whether it's Burroughs Best, whether it's USA Swimming. Like, USA Swimming doesn't do anything that makes you say, makes the normal person say, I need to watch this. And need is important because need implies that you need a hole filled. And if you can't make people feel that FOMO, and then you got to deliver a good product on top of that, you make them feel that FOMO and then deliver a shitty product, they're just going to be in the streets talking bad about you. like a lot of people do with USA Swimming.
Saying, have we ever seen a swimmer do that? Like be an influencer? Yeah, me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is the GOAT at it.
Nah, DeBoer had Shane. DeBoer had Shane. How many bot accounts did you guys make to populate this chat?
Oh, we're at 30. We were just at 32. Everybody coming
So
over.
I guess we got
Welcome to
28,
the winning team.
28 bots. That's what we did.
Yeah, if you came over from the USA Swimming channel, welcome to the winning team. If you saw us on Instagram, wherever you're coming from, welcome to this thing of ours and the Swimternet. We appreciate it.
Long Turn is in here. Welcome.
Yeah, see, welcome to the winning side of the Swimternet.
Long Turn is the dude who was talking shit to us in the USA Swim chat. 14, somewhere between 14 and 16 years old.
Got mad at us for not responding to him over there, so he came over here.
Worked
You
like a
will
charm.
see me. You
Worked
will
like
see
a
me.
charm. Huh? He fell for it.
Well, man, you're retired. I did not see that.
Yeah, he retired today.
Long time getting that Lockie treatment, being number 2 in the world in that event. But
He's a
shout
legend.
out. Yeah. Shout out.
So fast, so strong, crazy. Flo's got to be up there. I don't know how old. Let me see. He's 35.
Women are low key slow. I go that time. We are physiologically different, my brethren. Nah, shit is an entitlement word. You get paid what you're worth. And if you can't, if when I look at you, it says, "Oh, I'm not going to get a return on my investment," then you're going to get paid.
Summer McIntosh does a decent job with her stuff, but it's because she's got the look. It's easy. She could just post anything, and it's like
the complexion for the protection.
Right. That's a good way to put it. Swimmers don't want to act like athletes. They want to act like swimmers.
Well said.
It's a great way to put it. C. Malloy, welcome. Was it hard to figure out how to get here? Do we need to make it easier? That's good feedback if it was.
Look at this shit.
I was like, should I ignore this one? That's how Sam Short swims it. He's pretty quick in the 800, I'd say.
True, Terry.
Michelangelo's wife is not 45. Is she? Too many people saying it for me to not. Nah, y'all troll in the chat.
It's trolling. What's her name? She's retired now, but Lily King.
Lily's retired?
Lily King?
Yeah.
I think so.
I thought she was still training.
This breaststroker for Australia down there, if she didn't glide that long, I think she'd be moving a lot faster.
Thoughts on the CSL? I just don't know what it is. You know, just ready for it to start so I can see it, because there's a lot of like hype. Like every day they're releasing some like new schedule or this or that, but I don't know what it is.
I have hype burnout.
Yeah, it's like
I'm tired of being like, oh, like what's up? Like, oh, just wake me up when we know what it is.
Right. But I did see the meet lineup, and I was highly disappointed. It was like starting out with the 500 and then right into the women's 200 breast or something. It's like,
there we go. What?
But if you like the ISL,
swagger out there.
If you like the ISL, you probably really like the CSL. We'll see how they do. I mean, they signed a deal with ESPN U or ESPN Plus or something, so it's not like a hard thing to do. I mean, it's not like an easy thing to do.
I know I've commented on that. Kate Douglas kicks way too late to be a good 100 or 50, elite, good by world standards, 50 or 100 breaststroker. I know somebody asked a question yesterday, like what type of content's in there. So I talk about Kate's failure in her kick timing and how it's going to create losses like this. She kicks too late, and it allows people who are less talented than her to be in races with her that shouldn't be in races with her.
Kate Douglas. Good for Natalie getting up there, though.
Is she a hockey player? I feel like that was a sneak diss. You see how she's talking? Like that voice, that sounds like California. Whoever said the thing about Bonix being colonized, imagine if you were on here typing and you can make your type sound like a Californian. Like that's how ridiculous all that is. What do they say in Tropic Thunder? You're Australian. Be Australian. Getting that dub.
Friend of the show, Van Matthias, coming up soon. He's having a good meet. You know, do something crazy. I'm getting cold. I might need to put on the Elvis signature hoodie. Yeah, so if you all become a member on the YouTube, you get free product giveaways, discounted merch, live viewing. When we interview somebody, you get to watch it live before we even chop it up and put it out. You're going to get to see the Lochte interview like a week or two before everybody else, if we decide to let everyone else see it, because it's crazy. Yeah, so hop on that membership. It's like $3. We're working on the merch deal right now. We're not going to say with who, but we're hoping that we can get it done soon so we could start selling merch through that person, that company. Otherwise, we'll have to do it by ourselves. Dax, considering you are a 38 100 freestyle adjusted for swimflation, what do you think you and Elvis would have gone for the women's 100 breast tonight adjusted for inflation? Not sure I understand the
Dude,
question.
I had my fun frying you up earlier. Like, I'm kind of done talking to you. Like, that's just not a good joke.
I don't even understand it. Like, what's he trying to say?
He's trying to say adjusted for inflation, you guys are so good that you're this fast. What do you think you would have gone in breaststroke? It's just trying to be funny and not understanding funny.
Yeah, you
Like,
got to do. It was too long of a lead up into the punchline. Like, you got to shorten it. Like, when you're roasting somebody, you got to be like quick, quick and witty. You can't.
Yeah. Not like those long ass 4-minute responses you were taking on
Yeah.
the USA Swimming chat.
See, that's how I know it's like a Gen Z or below, because that's like that shit works on TikTok. It doesn't work in like real life.
Yeah. See, that's that Cartoon Network life right there.
Right.
That's that Billy and Mandy. That's that Ed and Eddie. That's that Dexter's Laboratory.
Right.
You ain't ready to be playing around with us, dog. Like you said, we over here on some type shit. Like type shit. There's one. That's one.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Put that one up. Like
you just ain't ready, dude. Just do your thing. You guys are bald.
That's what I mean. Like, it's like, oh yeah, that's a fact. We're also black. Also,
yeah, I'm about to say like the typical black haircut. Like,
yeah.
keep wilding.
Like,
yeah,
describing somebody isn't an insult either.
Yeah. So yeah, we stopped talking to you for a reason, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. It's just not intellectually fun. And that's saying something, because guys are supposed to love talking shit and have banter with each other.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the B file going down right here.
Warm it up, gentlemen.
Okay, let's see what we got from the men's.
Nice pull out. Elvis height reveal in the top tier membership. That's not a bad idea. Jay, how tall do you think I am? Lane 4 looks strong. 59.5. Oh, he didn't look. He looked like he was going faster than that. 5'10". Nah, I'm taller than that.
How old is McKean?
Let's see.
N- 19? Jeez. I like to say yes to that, but breaststroke technique is hit or miss, man. A lot of people do use their arms incorrectly, and it makes it. He's 18, makes it hard to keep getting better. Like you got to think, breaststroke times have been stagnant at that like 58 low mark for like most of the world's fastest swimmers for a reason.
Friend of the show, Van Matthias, coming up.
Pew pew.
Bro got women in the audience wearing fake mustaches. That is some aura right there.
Shaving this man. That's funny.
What do you think Van's going? Under 57?
Yeah. So me course record's 58.6. Is that from the morning? Yeah. Yeah. I bet he goes like 58.0. What's the world leading time right now?
58.0.
58.0. It's him.
Good dive. Van looks good. Ooh, kind of long turn, but he was good off the wall. 26.8. You gotta have to bring it home now. Yeah, he's moving. Six.
You see Van
Oh,
kick timing occurs the same timing his head goes down.
you called it. Night swim is always right. I don't even remember the girls' 100 breasts. Did we watch that?
Kate Douglas got fourth.
That was 0.01 off of his PB. Yeah. Yeah, people are afraid to celebrate in swimming. They don't want to look uncool, or they just rather be lame.
See, he could have easily said fear the stash. Boom. Mustache product sponsorship.
And Van is one of the worst at sponsorships in the game. Like, if not the worst I've seen in my life. And I say that because he came on the show and I was like, yo, your sponsorship game is the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah, we should have got Van to shout us out.
Yeah, we still haven't done that.
Yeah, he should.
Well, he's got the 50 breasts, so maybe we could catch him for that.
No, I was talking about Peak Performance said he should get sponsored by Gillette.
See, that's smart thinking that swimmers don't think of. See, swimmers will think Gillette should sponsor me. They don't think I should reach out to Gillette for a sponsorship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it out. Next Pan Pac swimmer to win and shout us out gets $1,000.
Music, please don't stop that. Please don't stop that. Please don't stop that. Hopefully the AI bots don't catch that. Elvis, what are your thoughts on dry land strength work? Your philosophy, not your thoughts. What's your philosophy?
They should do it. So strength training, the way it was explained to me best was strength training helps you reach your genetic potential faster. So if you avoid, it's like, it would be like telling a kid, oh, you can't swim the 50 until you're 18 because it might stunt your growth. Like, that doesn't make sense, right? Like, in order for a kid to learn to sprint, he's got to sprint. He's got to swim the 50. So having kids not lift because you think it's going to stunt their growth or they'll get injured or anything, they can get just as injured swimming a 50 if they do it wrong. So you just got to be smart about it.
They used to do it anyway. Climbing trees.
Right.
Lifting bikes up. stacking stuff to jump over, carrying each other on your backs, or biking uphill both ways. I think any strength gain that they would get from being a starter or the best player on a non-swimming team sport, you should be training strength-wise, whether that's through weights or through multi-sport participation. I think multi-sport participation is better because there's some movement things that you like spine mobility. I had a kid I went and did lessons with, and he literally couldn't stack his vertebrae or unstack them. Like it was just like once, like he's very, very unflexible in that regard. So I think anything that, especially multi-sport participation, that helps you be a more fluid athlete and helps you build strength that way, that's what you should be training. And strength training, you know, it's not supplement it, but what's the word? It means like supplement, but it means also like a fake replacement.
Compliment?
It might be compliment. It's something else. I can't think of the word. But I think swimming strength training needs to do a lot of makeup for people who don't do multi-sport participation. No, it's not augment.
Bob Bowman said no power work till college. What non-college swimmer has Bob Bowman ever worked with? And don't say Phelps.
And that's not true. Substitute, it might be substitute, but it's also not true that in other sports, like football players, they start lifting in 7th grade.
Imagine coming up to this race knowing that some chick broke the world record yesterday by a half second.
Yo, did you see her start? Her back start?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she destroyed everybody off that start.
We start having more black people in these finals, they're going to change the rules.
Before people would be like, no, that's not true. That's racist. Like, it's happened in every other sport. Like, you know, they outlawed dunking. They made the basketball lane wider. Like, it's just the way how things go, man. You put him in timeout. Thank you, Jay.
Dude, I was just tripping out just now. You
What?
see, like my mouse, like you do like up to scroll down or down to scroll up.
Uh-huh.
My brain like couldn't figure out what was happening for a split second. Even though I've been using it like half my life. It's just like
I hate when you get on a computer that you've never used before and they're inverted.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's trippy. The meet so far, I think it's good racing. I think it's underwhelming because you have the Japanese who just aren't like celebrating. Like that's not in their culture. Aussies, people are saying it's the B team, so they have their own mental hang up. And then you have Team USA who doesn't want to be here. It's killing the excitement of what the meet is.
Yeah, like you say, it just seems like a spicier Pro Series.
Time-wise, though, it's pretty good Pretty good meat. I think so. Hill Taylor used to say he's like Hill Taylor was a 5'9" backstroker or underwater dolphin kicker who was a 4,500 fly, 100 back, all streamlined. And you can find him on YouTube if you look up Hill Taylor 50-meter underwater dolphin kick. He does a no breather, but it goes like 22.6, I think. But Hill used to always say every hour before 12 are the ones that count. So I find that to be true. I get 7 hours, go to sleep at 2, wake up at 9, and it feels completely different than going to sleep at 9 or 10 and waking up at like 4 or 5. Completely different.
Nice.
This is not entirely true. You know, I realize it's a me experience. Jesus. I averaged probably like 4 hours of sleep in college, all 4 years. So like
Sleep is extremely important, though.
yeah, it is very important. But I needed extra time to watch film, so gotta do what you gotta do. Success costs what it costs. Pay the cost to be the boss, guys. Oh, those are both bad finishes by both those girls. So, guys, just as a reminder, Elvis is, if you're in our membership, Elvis is giving out free Burrow's Best shampoo and conditioner, the juice that you didn't know you needed for your hair, all natural ingredients. You know, if you got a kid, you can throw it in their eyes and they won't start crying. So make sure you join that membership so you could get this free product. And then we'll do another technique giveaway combination of Burrow's Best and Rakeley stuff tomorrow. And we will announce that giveaway winner in the beginning of winners in the beginning of finals on Saturday. All right, friend of the show, Michael Andrew. Let's go, dog.
Michael Andrews in this? Oh, it's backstroke. Yeah, yeah.
B final though.
Most hated man in swimming, next to Bret Hart. but also one of the nicest men in swimming.
Oh, he got put in the heat. This can't be right. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Final? What?
Yeah, Grant House is pretty hated too.
Did they?
You look good on that. Interesting finish technique, though.
Oh, it's because USA swim. Okay, I was like, I think it looks like they circle seated the finals heat, but it's because there's a lot of two swimmers in the A final. Or a weird combination of swimmers in the A final and doubling up, countries doubling up. What does Rakeley means? It means, so it was a while ago. Maybe I was 25 or 24. No, I was 25, 26. I was dating. There's an older chick who was like a headhunter at Dell Computers, and she was Turkish. She was like an ex Turk. She was Turkish, but she was like an ex model. Just so y'all know, out here messing with no busters. Okay, she's a Turkish ex model, headhunter for Dell, and she pretty much was like on my top about, hey, you need to start your business. You need to start your business. You need to start your business. And I was like, whatever, blah 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 blah. And then ended up starting it, and just a way to pay respects and honor the people who, someone who did right by me, pushing me to start Rakeley. So it means first place in Turkish backwards. So first place is actually it's ALK space YER in Turkish. But like a dumbass, I did the first place as in like first location, not actually like you won. So, yep, that's how it came to be.
I'm gonna get my hoodie. I'm freezing.
What was that? Yeah, yeah. I got you, Jay. Thoughts on Floyd Mandy's retirement? I think he could have. You know what? I was gonna say I think he could have done one more. He definitely could have done one more, but he's going out his own sunset. A guy who has medaled in every Olympics that he swam in. That's a pretty ballerific way to market your career. And one of the hardest events to medal in, decided by a tenth of a second, and you're routinely the top two, top three swimmer in the world over what he did it for 12 years, 8 years. Like that's impressive. Yeah, Will's gonna win this.
Quinton.
Oh, that was a really good finish. That was a really good finish. He should have kept his head back. He almost blew it right there at the end, but that was a really, really good finish. I mean, the thing you got to remember about the 15-meter mark, though, guys, is you can be underwater in a streamline, and as long as your head makes the water like bend or what's it called, breaching the surface, like you could be underwater in a streamline, and as long as you're breaching the surface line, you're legal. So you could technically dolphin kick the whole race without breathing, as long as your face was underwater with like that breach bubble thing over you the whole time.
What the hell? Is he the one who lost a tooth on the lane line? Or is this some sort of fashion statement?
Surface tension. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this is bad interview, buddy.
There we go. The big homie in the sky. Just right. So we got the relays up next.
Yeah, this meet is too long.
Oh, that's right. They're about to do like 3 awards right now.
Ugh. I feel like they're holding me hostage, bro.
So let's see. So once again, in case I think they may have left, but Peak Performance won our free race analysis giveaway. I know he's a coach, so if you have like a swimmer of yours that you want to use, or if you want to use it yourself, we'll reach out and contact you. Then we had he ha and Marco win the free month of the Technique Solutions library. So we will reach out to y'all tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Get your information and get you guys set up. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for joining our membership. If you are looking for the top brand in post-swim hair care, shampoo and conditioner, all natural, we have Burroughs Best. There is not a drawing for it. If you are a member, he's going to get it to you. Once again, we will contact you, get your information, and get it out to you. Join that Night Swim membership. Join the Black Stroke Nation.
Pick a side.
Pick a side. And if you're in our membership, free Ebonics for everybody. Hey, it's okay, Jay. Don't stress out about it. It happens, man. We make mistakes. It's a part of being a mod, dude. You going? I think I've thrown up the wrong people's informations where I thought I was going to click somebody's, and then a comment happens and it bumps up, and I click the wrong person. It's just a part of the game, dog. Don't stress. Just be better. We cannot, Teddy. We don't have the rights given to us by USA Swimming, and I think NBC/Peacock has the official rights to live stream the meet, so we can't do that. But hey, if you got some connections we don't know about but need to know about, you hook it up and we'll put the live stream up. I'd love to have it. Quite honestly, I think Elvis would too. It makes it a lot better.
Oh, you hid Hunter Armstrong's message? Hunter in the chat?
Speculative.
No, he's in the chat. He's
Oh, it is him.
It is him.
Okay. What up, Hunter?
He said we don't even say who's winning in their times. Man, everybody's talk. You can see their times on the screen. We ain't got to say it. See, so every other, actually someone on TikTok commented something similar and I had to let him know. So me and Dax had this philosophy when we started the show is that every other podcast, every other, swimming world, they report on the results. So why do you need another podcast reading off results that you can see online? So we say we're not going to do any like result takes or anything. I mean, we do the race analysis for Yahoo because it's Yahoo. But I mean, what are you going to get from us telling you exactly what SwimSwam's going to tell you, what Swimming World's going to tell you? We rather give you something they're going to avoid talking about, or an angle they're not going to be talking about. We're not just going to just read off results for you.
He is right about that too, though, because I remember they did say something about that. What's it called? How people are actually relying on us for swim media.
Yeah, I was like,
and then the other thing was people who aren't watching stuff.
Shout out Hunter Armstrong in the chat.
Silverback.
Yeah, so I guess what you should be doing is you should have USA Swimming on your TV, and then you should have us on the phone, or vice versa.
Or you should be at the meet, dog.
Should be at the meet, dog. Should be at the meet, dog.
Oh my goodness. It has been a long day. Oh yeah. My gosh.
Also, Hunter, to answer your question, he said, are we sponsored by this hair care company? This is my personal brand, bro. See, he's got my name on it. I created this shit. I can sponsor you if you want. If you want to rep it, I'll sponsor you.
Or not invited, my bad. We understand. We didn't get invited either.
Yeah, Hunter, if you want to rep Burrow's Best, holla at your boy. Or if you want to rep Night Swim will sponsor you. Night Swim will sponsor you if you wear some Night Swim merch on deck. See Malloy.
Man, we have a gangster ass national anthem.
Do you though?
Prove through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that Star-Spangled Banner yet wave?
You see, they pack the stands with kids from club teams.
And the home of the brave.
Someone just asked if somebody else if he said, "Is USA Swim fans secretly Dax from Night Swim?"
Hmm. I said I don't need caps lock.
Hunter, when's your next meet? Is he still in the chat?
Yeah, he's been here for a while. I didn't know it was him, so I wasn't paying him any mind when he was talking to, because he had been asking us stuff the whole time. And I was like, that's not him. And I was ignoring him. But yeah, my bad, Hunter. Swim. Please say hi back.
Yeah, we should sponsor Hunter Armstrong. We need a Night Swim athlete.
Wouldn't that be a change? Two black people sponsoring a white guy. How what do they say? How the shoes have been flipped.
How the turntables.
Yeah, how the tables turn tables.
I'd be so pissed if it's me against someone else. They ain't Sockwall. I don't know what a swim cloud roast is, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. I guess it is. I mean, if it was us, I'm imagining that it's us just talking shit about somebody best times. What is it? Somebody explain to us what it is.
Yeah, because is Sockwell really the person to be doing that? Like Phelps should be doing that, or Lochte. You know what I mean? Like, seems kind of mean.
I ain't gonna do that to Sockwell.
What's funny is if me and Dax did that, they would call us like mean, negative, rude, disrespectful.
We would be getting disrespectful with it though, to be honest.
True. Yeah, I'm getting disrespectful in the USA swim chat. Sockwell is silly and lighthearted. You guys are actually mean business. I think that's a good way to describe it. He's silly and lighthearted. Silly seems kind of like a negative connotation. Like he's fun and lighthearted, I guess. We got nothing against Sockwell though. Daxil, they calling for you in the chat.
For what?
I don't know. Someone just said, Daxil, I summon you from the depths of this chat.
Oh, you're just assuming chat.
Yeah.
They're talking shit about USA food. That's funny. I don't know. Watching the so what's it called? The World Cup reactions. Apparently, we have some of the best food in the world. The USA.
Yeah, that's not even an argument.
Like people were geeking out about USA food.
I saw a dude tweet a picture of Taco Bell and said he made it to the promised land. God damn.
It's like it's that bad out there.
Yeah, starving in Europe.
Yeah.
Eating in the gulag.
That was a good turn by the lady in second place.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A was good. You know, the Scottish were in Walmart like damn Disney World.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first moved to the US, Walmart was like Disney World. I know just how they felt. They lucky I didn't discover Costco when I was that young. I would have really thought that bitch was from Disney. Shit, crazy. And people just handing out free samples. I remember the first time I went to Costco when I moved to the US. I was like, there's no way. This can't be a real place.
Land of milk and honey.
I was in the frozen aisle and I was like, man, these are big ass freezers, you know, because you could like walk in them and shit. Then a lady standing on the corner is like, would you like a piece of pizza? I'm like, they're just giving away the product.
You talking to me?
Yeah. And you cooking it in the store? Does your manager know you doing this?
Yeah.
You get paid to do this? Yeah, dog, we was in there wilding. Eating up everybody's samples. The sample should be working though. You take a sample and all of a sudden it's like, you know what? Let me take one of these home. Pizza was kind of good.
We used to go to Walmart for fun. Dang, dog. That's some country bumpkin stuff right
Yeah,
there.
that's country. That's country. Y'all used to play hide and seek in the clothing racks too, I bet.
You got to be original. I mean, we say it all the time. Like the number one US export is Black entertainment. So a lot of the stuff you need to do needs to be Black adjacent. Like if you look at the history of sports in general, when they move Black people into it, it tends to grow in popularity. And I know we joked about the Ebonics and all that stuff, but the reason why people tend to just let it go is like we'll just make up something else, right? So like it's you do that, it'll grow very quickly. You know, when you even look at like political stuff, they'll wait for the Black people's opinion before they decide how popular to push it, right? So
I mean, even look at us, like getting pulled and signed to Yahoo. You know, when the CEO of Yahoo Sports hit us up, when I met with him, I was like, why us? Like, you got all these other podcasts that are way more followers, way better production, you know, way more mainstream. They're like, y'all are interesting. Y'all are entertaining. Y'all are doing something different. They're all the same. I was like,
yeah,
you know, that's why swimmers fail so much. They all want to be each other. They all want to be friends. You know, look at them behind the blocks. Ain't nobody. They're all
Fathers
friends.
and shit.
You know what I mean? Like everybody wants.
Oh my gosh.
Read the comments talking about Caleb. What do they always say? Oh, I'm so glad he's happy again.
Oh my
He looks
god.
so. I love to see him smile. Oh, he gave his medal to a kid. What a heartwarming. That's all. Don't y'all ever talk about me like that.
Yeah.
Don't y'all ever talk about me like that.
Oh, that's funny.
Don't talk to. Not even at my funeral. Don't talk about me like that. Y'all let them know I was a bad motherfucker.
But yeah, it's that's what it is. You gotta, like you said, you gotta give something new, something original, and it's being brave, if we're being honest. Like people admire people who do brave stuff. I remember I was a wild boy. I get a lot of love, like just in real life, right? Like I remember there was a time my freshman year, I was a wild freshman, wild, off the Richter scale. And the next year, or I started like the next year at NCAA circuit, like I'm like getting popular. I'm like, why do these people know me? Right? It was very odd. I didn't like people I'd never met before in my life. Like, oh, what's up, Dags? Like stuff like that. And like these are some of the fastest guys in the country. And then I go to Wugs. And Adam Small, shout out to Adam. He was like, oh yeah, he's like, we met at this party. And I was like, what? I was like, I've never met you before. He's like, you don't remember? I was like, no. He's like, bro, he's like, you were having like the best time. Like everybody loved you. And then it was like, I was making a fool of myself a little bit, but that's when I realized like, oh, like I had made an impression about who I was, you know? So you gotta have that bravery to be yourself and have a good time and let people decide what they want to decide. And if you got the sauce like we got, you already know what they're going to decide. We over here playing with house money.
Yeah, Hunter makes a good point. He says, to be fair, swimmers are mostly good people and most of us are teammates. We are friends, but behind the blocks is game time. I agree with that like 50% because a lot of those good people be faking. A lot of them be faking for the cameras.
Yeah. And I'm like 30%. And here's my thing too. It's like, if you ain't tough, like I don't know if I can be your friend. I won't trust you. Like if I want somebody to be in that foxhole with me, and you can just who's about it. You know what I'm saying? And who's not. And it's like that fakeness, like it's gonna get under my skin. I'm not gonna want to be around you. And I've had beefs. No, I'm not gonna say that. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. But what? But you can script stuff. Like it doesn't even have to be real. Right? I think that's one. But two, most swimmers are good people. Like, why does that even matter? Like, I cannot like you because you keep kicking my ass at a swim meet and verbalize it. Michael Jordan was notorious shit talker and had people respecting him and being friends too. Wait a minute. Didn't Ryan Murphy talk shit to you?
To me?
No, to Hunter.
Oh, was that to Hunter?
I think it was.
Is that when you called him a little bitch?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Hunter.
I think it was. I mean, like even something like that, like it's like
yeah, but then Ryan backpedaled on it though.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm gonna hang this dog. I don't know.
See it there.
Yeah, but nah, I don't know. I think when it's time to compete, I'm talking all this shit. I'm trying to take you out mentally, whether we're friends or not. We can be friends with me at the top of the podium. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. What's her name? My pick, the backstroker. Somebody help me. Italia. Sarah Curtis.
Curtis.
I think she has the opportunity to be the chosen one if she takes it. So we'll see what happens. Dang, dog, stay out of his business a little bit. Like, he said hi. Australia looking thick. Jesus Christ. Freaked out. That's another one. Oh, I thought it was the J Rest. I don't know.
The key is just be original. Get eyeballs. Be authentic. And you can do all that and be a nice guy too, you know. The problem is they're just all the same. Dude, these exchanges are god awful garbage.
Why are we in third place? What the shit?
It's not a world's meet, so it's slower. See, I think that's a cop-out. I've been hearing that. I've been seeing that a lot on SwimSwam. I think that's a cop-out excuse. It's still the biggest meet of the year, of the season. That's like saying, oh, it's only NCAAs. It's not trials.
I think on relays, I think there are certain spots that are meant for your swimmers and there's certain spots that are meant for your racers. I'd have put Simone in this relay like second or third.
And you'd still have her in the individual too?
Oh no, I wouldn't have took her in the individual.
Just rested her for the relay, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Australia and China sent their B and C team, which makes it even more embarrassing.
Oh, they ain't really caring about this meet. If someone just went 155,
Yeah, Summer's gonna be in trouble in that 2 IM though.
see, and here's my thing about being a nice guy. Nice guys don't win championships. Like at some point, you got to let people know, like, hey, this shit ain't okay, and be willing to fight over it. Like the consequence of losing is not great enough for Team USA. Like the fact that they are humiliating themselves. If this was any other sport, your coach is about to annihilate you for getting blown out like this. Like you just don't lose by 20 points and then go to practice the next day and everything's sweet.
Unless you're like a D4 school.
Yeah.
sorority swim club. You know what? We need to talk about that. You
The
need to
Blind
go off.
Sisters of Christ Episcopal.
You need to
charter
go
school.
off. Let me put that on the docket. You need to go off on that. Because that's true, though. That's true. Like if this was a NCAA's or a college, an SEC, they would be getting dragged in the locker room tonight and just laid into.
Yeah. In game. Like if it was me, I'm behind the blocks. I'm saying something. It might come across negative, but it's like, hey, yo, this ain't okay. Like you need to get after this girl. So that's how it would go down in a basketball game.
I remember we took the team bus to where's Virginia Tech? Charlottesburg?
Yeah.
Charlottesville. We drove to that shithole of a city and swam against Virginia Tech. And like the first half of the meet, they were just cooking us. And you could just feel the energy in the air. Like we didn't give a shit. Man, that halftime came and coach pulled us outside in the fucking snow and laid into us, bro. We out there just everyone was afraid to shiver. They were just sitting there.
Yeah.
Laid into us. So y'all better figure a fucking way to win this comeback from this bullshit. Dog, we didn't lose a single race that whole half of that race. I came through in that 100 fly and just annihilated everybody. We got disrespectful.
Yeah.
We got disrespectful the second half. But that's what you got to do, though. Like, you can't just let losing happen. You just can't.
Yeah, I remember we were at Michigan. We ended up losing to Michigan by half a point. But we were down like 50, 60 points with like half the meat left over. I remember Jackson took us in the back, pause, and he just laid into us.
Hey, yo.
Just like, yeah, what are we doing? Like, I didn't come up here to Michigan. Like, it was cold. It's that cold where you can feel it in your bones, even though you're warm. He's like, I didn't come up here for this cold shit to get blown out by Michigan. And well, we came out there. It was like the 2-free relay was the next event. And we won that relay and then just started like just steamrolling events. And then they get to the end of the meet and they're like tallying it up. And, you know, everyone's waiting. And they're like, Michigan, 154 or 124.5, Texas, 124. We're like, oh. Yeah, but you know, we came back hard. Like we were getting crushed.
Who did we swim? We came back on University of Missouri and beat them. That was legendary. It came down to like the last relay or something. So we split the relays. For those of you who don't know what that means,
nice.
You take the two fastest guys, like you take your A and B relay, cut them in half, and then swap them basically. So if you have like your 4 fastest guys on the A relay, your 4 fastest guys, your 4 second fastest guys on the B, you take like these 2 guys and these 2 guys and then like swap them. So you get 2 of your fastest guys on the A relay and your other 2 fastest guys on the B relay.
2 slower relays, but like their times are like kind of the same.
Yeah, you average them out in hopes to like either like go 1-3 or just try to even the score somehow, or 2-3 or something to get the points. And we did that shit. And I almost think we won 2 of them. We did something like, I think we won 2 of them. We just went. Dude, we were going so crazy. People in the C relay were trying to watch us instead of do their exchanges. Yeah, after we won, we came out and we were like slamming on the walls, all the sorority girls were like getting scared. We were like barking and shit. We were like, we were like singing DMX and shit.
That's good.
Man, they look so defeated.
Yeah, you just ripped their heart out of their chest.
Watching grown men cry over a dual meet. Oh, it was amazing. It's like, yeah, bitch, cry.
I remember we had a meet against A&M, and back then, for those of y'all who don't know, we swam dual meets in Speedos. We didn't wear racing suits back then, and A&M, like they're like clothed up the whole time.
You already know. You already know what they're doing.
Yeah, and we like had like some idea what was going on, and then they take off their stuff before the 2 free, which is like, I think we beat them in the first relay. No, I don't know what happened, but I remember they took off their stuff, and that was the first time I realized that they were in jammers. It was 2 free, and we ended up going like 2-4. I got second, and then the 4 free. No, so another event came around. We lost that. It was 50 free. We lost the 50 free again. Jimmy lost, and I remember Cubic pulled us all in the locker room. He was like, "Suit up, guys," and we put the suits on. And we came back out and we beat the brakes off A&M. I remember at that time we were always, because we were talking about sellies, we called it finish and swag. Finish and then swag on them. And Jackson gets out the pool after the 5 free, like smokes everybody. He is like, looking at it. He's like, yeah. He's like, this is our house. And he gets out of the pool. Like Jackson would get pumped for stuff like that. But
I remember we swam University of Louisville at their home pool, and it was like the first time Louisville was good enough to probably beat Kentucky for the first time ever. So they marketed this meet like all year. Like they had the stadium packed, like standing room only. They had people standing on deck to watch the swim meet.
right.
And dude, it got to a point like between relays, we were like, we had to be separated. Like we were in people's face. That was a heated dual meet.
Yeah, but that's the stuff you want to see.
Yeah, that's the stuff you need. I got so pissed. I was like, fuck that. Hopped up on the block. We went like 1, 2, 3 in the 50 free or something.
Yeah, get that. Yeah,
and then
so many had its moments.
I set the pool record in the 100 fly, and I was like, yeah, motherfucker. And they didn't change it. Like you look up the pool record and it's like the previous record, not the one I set. It's like, petty.
That's funny. Like, ain't no way.
Yeah, it's like we're not putting a Kentucky record in this bitch. But that's a shit though. That's that type of shit. That record stood for like 3 years too. That's why I was like, God, they petty as fuck.
Yeah.
Because I remember some kid broke it. They're like, oh, we got a new pool record. I was like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Go check the tapes.
Yeah. You think the USA men gonna redeem themselves?
Yeah.
I don't think Hobson will go faster than he did already.
This is interesting though, because I guess some of these guys didn't swim relays, because Carson Foster is like a 144 2 free. Let's look it up. I don't know if he swam at the Olympics on it, but I know he does like the Phelps Lochte thing where he swims it post the time and then scratches it. Yep. 4x200 free relay.
I don't think Carson's gonna go faster than his individual.
Dang, Carson's 5'11". Dude, that is a 5'11", 193. That's like a running back.
That's probably my size right now.
Ain't no way he's 193.
193 was my racing weight, like 191, 193.
He don't look like 193 though.
I mean, you looked at me. I didn't look like 193 either.
Okay, let's see. 200 freestyle. Um, oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't think Hobson's going.
He's 45.
I don't think he's going faster than his individual. Man, everyone's slow as fuck off the blocks.
I'm looking at this. Texas had 5 of the 6 relays, or 4. Drew Kibler, Chris Sciliano. Those are both Texas.
Texas is highly represented at this meet.
Drew, Carson, Luke. Yeah, we had 5 of the 6 spots at the 2024 games in the 4x800.
Hmm.
He needs to glide longer before he goes into that dolphin kick. He just pushes off and goes straight to it. Yeah, Earsman did low key go quick, Teddy. She's my one of the people I said to watch her out for. One of the teenagers, 17 years old, going that fast in the right place at the right time, going into 2028.
He is not going to go to 142. See? Once again, night swim's always right.
This swim is going to be interesting because he swam the 100 free today already.
Yeah, he's opening up the.
Oh, what'd I just do? No, so somebody said something about you looking tired. It's looking like it might be some type of all-nighter.
You're having an all-nighter tonight?
Maybe. I'm behind on a lot of stuff.
Dude, I was so behind today. And I'm traveling tomorrow, so I had to pack before this. And you know that like night before traveling where you feel like, oh, what am I forgetting?
Yeah.
I'm at that right now. And I know I probably got to be up at like 5:30.
Yeah. What do? Do you get to sleep or do you go look for 2 hours for whatever you missed?
Yeah. I should pre-order the Uber right now is what I should do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pre-order my Uber.
Got a little bit of overreaching going on there. Dragging that bicep through the water. That left arm. I'm 220 right now, Jay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gabe versus Sam. All right, we're about to find out if I'm right about Sam. I said 143 low is probably where he is.
He looks like he's going out too hard right now.
I think if his right arm, if he swam a little bigger.
The Sam Short.
Yeah.
I thought you said salmon. See, Sam Short's not gonna die. He gonna be running away this whole game.
He's really small on that right arm.
No, you know he's fast right now. Sam is catching up. Sam is catching up. Nah.
Jesus. Yeah, I think Sam, you see him come off that wall with that breath?
He just came off. That was a rookie move, though.
Yeah, he was out of it.
Yeah, that was a rookie move by Sam.
Dude, I get it though. I remember my 2 free relay at Wugs, like the last 10 yards, I was so like tired. So like for those of you who don't know, when you have a snorkel, what makes the snorkel so hard to breathe is you never push out all of your CO2. So you're constantly bringing in like less and less oxygen both ways. And I experienced that without a snorkel to the point to where when I was blowing out, there was so much CO2 that when I inhaled CO2. And I remember it like the last 10 yards or 10 meters at Wugs on the relay, like turning to breathe, and it was like nothing was going in. And I remember thinking, like, stand up. And I was like, oh, you can't stand up. You're in the middle of a race. And I had to swim that last 10 yards and like not being able to inhale. Very, very surreal, weird feeling. I'm guessing that's probably what he just did or was feeling right there. Because it'll make you panic. You turn to breathe and nothing, you don't inhale anything. All right, Teddy. So in the membership, basically, we want you guys to be a part of what we're doing with Night Swim, right? Like, I mean, you see us, we're making moves. Everybody in the game who is a mover and a shaker, regardless of the trash talk like we saw from Long, whatever, like the people who are writing the checks recognize where we're going. So we want you guys to be a part of this process of this movement. And we're doing that through the membership, which is going to give you guys exclusive access to our interviews, or early exclusive access. You're also going to be able to join us in our line building sections, not like on the video, but like in our chat and on I think StreamYard. I think that's how it works. Yeah, because Brett was in there one time. So you'll be able to join our live chat while we're recording and talk to us. You'll be able to join the live chat while we're recording our interviews. So like the Ryan Lochte interview, you guys would have been in there with us, turning up, having a good time. And then we're going to be doing free giveaways. Like I already gave away some of my Wrigley stuff. We put names in a hat, gave it away. Elvis is giving away his Burrow's Best bottles. Burrow's Best for shampoo and conditioner, tear-free, best in the game. You know, taking care of the needs of swimmers getting out of the pool. And so you get free merch giveaways as we get more actual like clothing. We'll be able to give that stuff away. You know, exclusive product launches with limited releases where we don't, you know, we have a product that we don't release ever again. Yeah, just getting you guys more involved in the Night Storm process and, you know, giving you all the things, you know,
being a part of the Blackstroke Nation.
Yeah. So I hope that answers your question. Yeah, that was pretty cheesy, Jay. All right, so we can bounce up out of here and do our wrap up thing. And
yeah, we got to do some wrap ups for Yahoo. Isn't that crazy to say, yo?
Yeah.
Two black dudes talking about swimming on Yahoo Sports. Feeling like Stephen A. Smith, but better looking.
It's my charger. Oh, where's my phone? There it is.
All right, I will watch one Sockwell roast on what's it called? On YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's on YouTube. Some cloud.
I'll watch it on my plane ride.
All right, guys, we're gonna get up out of here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Like I said, join the membership. I think Hee Ha Ha joined before we started this stream and ended up winning something. So you know, join the Blackstroke Nation, join our membership, and thanks for hanging out. We love you guys. Thanks for your support. We will be live again tomorrow, same time, same place, and we'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Yeah. Good night from Night Swim.